Hey guys, my name is Pizza. In this video we will show you 3 things that are faster and easier with dragon riding in the old content. First up we have mount farming. Any mounts that require flying around, picking up stuff or looking for a specific item is now less tedious. Perfect examples are the Friendly Alpaca, Silverwind Larian, Violet Mistake, Sandalari War Scouts, and Disc of the Red Flying Cloud. First up we have the Sandalari Warbringers. These guys are hunted all the time, but now with dragon riding it's much easier to pop on with war mode, make one round, and then stop at any inn nearby. Once you are in the inn, turn off war mode and make another round. By the time you're done doing this, there's a high chance they have already respawned in war mode. Next up is the Violet Mistake. This mount used to be a big pain to get. However, now it has become much easier. Even though you still share the pool, you can get the whole process done quicker. If you don't know, the Violet Mistake is the mount near the House of Plagues in Maldraxxus that you need to throw 30 slimes into a pool to spawn. The only requirement is to have the amount of red and blue to be the same number and the yellow to be less than their total. I, for example, did 15 red, 15 blue, and 0 yellow. It used to be a hell to just carry the slime. Walking and even flying would slow you down significantly. Now with dragon riding, that's not a problem anymore, as you don't get slowed. Because dragon riding is so fast, you can even pick up the same slime 2 to 3 times. Since there are not many people doing Shadowlands content, or even in Maldraxxus, doing this once a day is much less painful with dragon riding. Then there's the Friendly Alpaca, which is one of the 4 adorable alpaca mounts in the game. This one comes from Uldum in the assault-faced version of the zone. You have to feed the alpaca Gursal greens, which randomly spawns near the river that cuts through Uldum for 7 days in total. It is worth mentioning that this mount farm does not have to be completed 7 days in a row. Just make sure to collect at least 7 Gursal greens and then fly around these points until you find it. Since this is so quick to do with dragon riding, if you happen to be unlucky and don't find it on your first try of the day, just try again later, since the spawn rate has been heavily increased. Another thing dragon riding helps with is farming anima. If you're like me and have a lot of the reputation farms completed in Shadowlands, there's still so much anima required to get everything, like mounts, transmog, sets, weapons. And because the quickest way to farm anima is by flying around Seraph Mortis, by picking up treasures, killing rares, and killing the world boss Entros, why not do it now with dragon riding? While you're at it, why not pick up the Patterns of Patterns weekly for reputation, even more anima, and the chance at acquiring the Bronze Helicid mount schematic. After doing some testing with dragon riding and normal flying, dragon riding is about 15 minutes faster than normal flying, which is great. And besides the speed increase, I think it's way more fun and engaging to dragon ride. Honestly, I got really bored during the normal flying testing, so I would really recommend anyone who needs anima to visit Seraph Mortis again and try it out. I do believe almost everyone has some anima farming to do. There is so much anima required to collect everything, even if you happen to have all of the mounts already. You can't deny that there's a lot of cool and unique transmog in Shadowlands, no matter what your feelings are regarding the expansion itself. Dragon riding also helps a ton with Nashatar mounts and achievements. I know most people dread the idea of going back to Nashatar, but there are a lot of cool transmog sets, achievements, and mounts in this zone. To name a few, the mounts Fabius, Inkscale Deepseeker, and the Silent Glider are incredible. And the benthic transmog sets are such a unique take on the undersea pirate look. But let's not forget about the achievement Undersea Usurper. Even though the mount rewarded from Undersea Usurper is no longer the only crab mount in the game, it's still one of the most sought after mounts ever. I believe a lot of people see Nashatar as a boring and daunting challenge, but hear me out. With dragon riding coming to old content and Nashatar battle commendations being rewarded for every rare killed with war mode on, it really only requires you to visit the zone at least once a day. And that's not too bad, is it? For your convenience, here are a few of the steps to make the process easier. 1. Start by turning on war mode in Valdrakken or your faction's capital city. 2. Teleport to Zuldazar or Borealis and then teleport to Nashatar. 3. Pick your ally for the day and all the quests you see. 4. Now fly around the zone with dragon riding and complete complete these quests, remember to also look out for the blue exclamation marks on your world map. These are the 3 dailies for your ally and will grant them XP. Remember to also kill any rare you find on the way, complete every world quest called Puzzle, Lay Locked, and Champion, and remember to save any scrying stones that you get. Lastly, remember to visit Mardiva's laboratory to get your periodic destruction done once a week. It's worth mentioning that you don't need to have war mode on, but it is the only way to get Nashatar battle commendations without killing players of the opposite faction. Since I prefer not to PvP,
No. Wait.
having war mode on and killing rares is my only way to get that currency, because when you have 150 Nashatar battle commendations, you can buy the mount Ink Scale Deepseeker from the PvP vendor. So why not? Just by doing these simple steps once a day, which takes less than 30 minutes and makes you work on all of these achievements: Tour of the Depths, I thought you said they'd be rare, Nothing to Scry About, Sub-Aquatic Support, Nasha Target Eliminated, Aqua Team Murder Force, A Fistful of Mana Pearls, Periodic Destruction, and Puzzle Performer. That's almost all of the achievements for Undersea Usurper already. This video has been much longer than expected, but for a final tip I want to mention, if you enjoy pet battles, the achievements Taming the Wild, that then becomes Taming the Great Outdoors, that then in turn becomes Taming the World, requires you to defeat 40 pet trainers in Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, Outlands, Northrend, or Pandaria. Is now much faster to do with Dragonriding. Additionally, if you didn't know, finishing the 3rd achievement rewards you with your own cool and unique safari hat. I really hope this helped you to get a better overview of these zones and that farming them is not as hard as you might have thought. If you're a collector and have been putting any of these on the back burner, I really recommend to come back and see for yourself. Thanks for watching, and if you like this content, feel free to subscribe. Bye bye for now.